What's up, y'all? This your boy GOTG in the building. Check this out, man. I want to discuss something that is a huge irritant to me. My biggest pet peeve in the world. And that is projection. I hate projection. Projection is a white woman's tool. You see it all the time. Projection and context. What you see on YouTube, okay, for example, with the police, they walk up to you to the, can you please do this or the, well, I don't know if you have a gun. You're setting context. I may be in danger. Ain't no danger nowhere around. But please understand, for everybody that went to school, you already know, context is the golden rule to interpretation. That's the trick, my brothers, my melanated brothers. Context. Context is the golden rule to interpretation. That's why in the morning when a police officer pulls you over, whatever, hey, good morning, sir, where you going in such a hurry? Listen to that question. Where you going in such a hurry? He done already convicted you. So down the road, what 4 weeks later when you go to court, you say, oh, Judge, I wasn't speeding. I was da-da-da-da. And the judge says, well, I'm reading the ticket. It says you were going 55 and a 35. That may or may not be true, but because the officer set the context, now that's the interpretation. So context ultimately equals what your result's going to be. What's going to be said. So if you allow a white woman, a white person, or any business to set your context, you've already lost. See, language is very, very key. Again, I'll go back to the examples of YouTube and the police. You see how they're always in danger? Oh, please back up, please back up. Our investigate. You're not investigating shit. This is why I go back to white people are useless. I don't believe God made them. And how you make a job out of being in other people? How you make a business out of being in other people's business? I'm not trying to be facetious or rude. To all the older white people, they got these established whatever. How you make a business out of being in other people's business? It's called government. How the fuck did you do this? This is the dumbest shit I ever heard in my life. So, you call yourself government, right? Peep game, y'all. Another thing that the American school system did not teach you or tell you. Queen Elizabeth sent criminals from England here from 1717 to 1755. When was the Constitution wrote, y'all? 1776. Who the fuck you think wrote the Constitution? Ding, 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 ding. Right. I repeat, Queen Elizabeth sent criminals. So if you cheated on your wife, if you stole some bread in England, she sent you to America. America was county jail. County jail. The black folks was already here. Already here, living, surviving. Indigenous, not Native American. No disrespect, y'all, but you're second. You're not first, you're second. Indigenous would be the black people. That's why they have hieroglyphic caves in the Grand Canyon that they don't tell you about. Hieroglyphics caves in the Grand Canyon that they don't tell you about, because it was niggas here. Black folks was here. So, yeah, that's my only point. But that's my pet peeve, like for real, because brothers get convicted on that, they get killed on that. Oh, projection when they shoot somebody. Oh, that's projection. Oh, I thought he had a gun. It was a cell phone. Cell phone. So, if you go back into history, like government, what they have on their side, let me say the phrase, what they have on their side, I think I heard a senator say, we always have deniable plausibility. So no matter what these motherfuckers do or how these companies cheat you, that's their excuse. Deniable plausibility. That's what it's called. So this whole thing is rigged up. I beg everyone to read The Secret Covenant by the Rockefellers. I beg y'all to read The Secret Covenant or listen to The Secret Covenant by the Rockefellers. He clearly states that. He says, well, if the people ever figure out that we made up race, I'm not going to tell y'all what to say. The Secret Covenant, written by the Rockefellers. Please Google it and read that shit. It's going to blow your fucking mind. It's all a game, y'all. You got to stop being stupid. What they don't want, for people that know history, Bacon's Rebellion. Bacon's Rebellion was a time in history where where the slaves and the poor white folks got together. It was like, fuck these rich folks. That's the Armageddon for rich people. There is no Armageddon, y'all. Y'all gotta stop believing all this Hollywood shit, man. The Armageddon is black people and poor non-black people getting together and fucking off the government. That's their Armageddon. You see how they do? They do not want CRT taught. Look at DeSantis, and we blow my mind out there in Florida. He's gonna ban CRT. So the truth is illegal, but the made-up history that has to stay. Like, isn't that an oxymoron, a double negative? What the fuck is wrong with these people? Like, that's deep, y'all. Think about that. The white folks that are in power, they will change laws so that the truth don't come out. So wait a minute. So does that mean that what you taught the white kids is untrue? Duh. But it's so serious to the white culture for their survival to tell the whole world that to keep the truth from the whole world. That's amazing. Look how much time, money, energy is put into this goal. Think about this. I have to say this before I go. There is no such thing as a white Jew. The Almighty knew that they were going to do that. That's why he said, my people are from the tribe of Yehuda. Guess what, white people? Them are all black folks. You're not in there at all. And the last note right here. The Bible says only 144,000 men are going to heaven. The 12 tribes of Yehuda. What's 12 times 12, y'all? Sometimes things are right in your face. What is 12 times 12, fellas? Yeah, man. It's kind of simple. Context is very dangerous to our melanated sons. Very dangerous. You have to listen to these teachers when they're talking, these principals when they're talking, the police when they're talking, judges set context. That should be fucking illegal. Judges set context. Dude, like I mentioned to you guys, I just went through a divorce. This bitch judge set context. I said, ma'am, because I'm not dumb, I said, ma'am, can you please not set context? Can you please let the paperwork, the police report, the CPS reports that I turned in, can that please tell the story? You guys gotta be listening, man. These judges will set context on you. When they say context is the golden rule to interpretation. Teach it to your kids, man. My brothers, teach it to your sons and daughters, man. Context. The way these white folks talk to them can get them twisted up. And they just standing there. Because the person is telling them what they did. It's like, do not allow this to happen anywhere. In a store or you stole something. Do not let anyone set context on you. Context is the golden rule to interpretation. That's how the white community survives. They have to always make it seem like they're in danger. Somebody's doing something so they have to project that they're always in danger. Be real. Who the fuck would be bothered with white folks? Nobody. They have to include themselves. That's the biggest mindfuck in the world. Oh, we want to get away from blacks. Get away from blacks. Yeah, they want to be included, y'all. They want to be inclusive. They do not want to separate from us. The Almighty in heaven created separation. He told us, don't mess with them people. The Almighty created segregation, not racist white folks. Just dropping facts. It's your boy GOTG in the building. Holla.